Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Carnivores Fallen Kings for our last week on the series, and I think that'll have been a good showcase and go over of everything currently in the partial beta of 2.1.3. I'm pretty sure that's the version I'm on. But yeah, I've gotten some more comments coming from last week, and we're going to be going back to the Cape of Erythrace, but we're actually going to go at night, because I actually got contacted by the mod's developer, or I should say they commented in last week's videos, that there's a redone version of how night works now. It used to be everything just kind of got a, like, Tom Clancy night vision thing put over it, where everything was basically black and green. Now, apparently, you can turn on or off night vision, and you have a flashlight you can toggle, too. But I need to double-check on the Dinopedia for the Cape of Erythrace. I'm trying to remember what we still have to go for. It looks like small herbivore, medium herbivore, I don't know if we need large herbivore. We probably could do with the giant herbivore as well. And I think that's it. So yeah, we might as well just do all the herbivores, take all the weapons with us, because we do have a couple of things to try going for. We've got the big giant sauropods that we've taken one or two down, but they still did kill us, no, they didn't kill us. We got a couple of them down, but then we ran into the boss family Excrenatosaurus, or Excrenatosaurus? Again, I am terrible with pronunciations. Like, I was talking about, I think it was last week, trying to figure out, like, last week or the week before, Torvosaurus, Tarbosaurus, and the dinosaur I was thinking of was actually Torosaurus, T-O-R-O, instead of Torvosaurus, T-O-R-V-O. Again, there's so many dinosaur names out there, it can be hard to fully keep track of what's what. But everything looks good, so we'll hop into this hunt and see how night works in Carnivores Fallen Kings. Okay, so we're dropped into a new hunt. Yeah, this is kind of typically what you... Oh. I'm surprised how fast this little guy is. Oh. Oh, Lord. Okay, what do I have that's, Yeah, I was told something would find me, but that's a huge pack of whatever they are. I didn't even get a chance to, like, go into, details there. Okay, well, unfortunately... Okay, yeah, you know what? I was going to say it's kind of neat to have, like, a super dangerous little predator like this, but this is bad design. Like, having an entire swarm literally on you... Yeah, no, that's bad design. I don't like that as an inclusion into this mod at all. They're, like, an exclusive thing only at night, but you've got crap for self-defense against a pack like that. Okay, so we're into new hunt during day, and yeah, that is just absolute garbage design. I wouldn't mind if they are, like, a little pack of, like, say, 5 to 6 at a time coming at you, but to have that many on top of you with a weapon roster that has no good support for, like, again, a super swarm like that, it basically just feels like you've kicked out an entire way of playing the game. Like, you can't do night on the Cape of Erythrace. It's like, what can you really use and go through with it? You can try use the tactical rifle for a little bit. You can't use that, for sure. Tactical shotgun, you get 6 shots and you're completely out and have to reload. Then you have to try, I guess, going through every weapon type you might have. And because it just seems like the entire map comes to you, there's no real way of prep for it, so... As much as it might be, oh, fun idea to put in, terribly implemented, and I think you should completely overhaul it. It has potential to have, like, a little pack thing that's super dangerous, but that's not the way to do it. So we're back on Dawn for the Cape of Erythrace, and we're going to see about trying to get a few of the things we are still missing for the trophy room. We've got, I believe we still need the giant sauropods that take a hell of a lot of shots before they go down. And we've also got the Excrenatosaurus to look after and go for too. Now, we did manage to get one of them down, but the problem was there was two in the group I sort of found, so that's not going to work. Or, we didn't really get to come back alive with everything we'd gotten that first go. But again, I like the concept of the little pack guys being able to swarm you and such, but when it's to numbers like that, and it doesn't feel like your weapon roster has anything to, like, help you against that many, I just feel like it's an inside joke only. Yeah, we'll go along, see about trying to find another Gigantosaurus, not Giganotosaurus, Gigantosaurus. Try to take it down, get it for the trophy room, and then also keep our eyes open for the Excranatosaurus? Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to spend some time on in the Dinopedia, checking out to try to figure out the correct pronunciation to it, because that is a little off there. But I'll have to go on night on a different map, because again, there's no point trying for the Cave of Erythrace with them on that. I don't know if it's like a certain size threshold is what it takes, or they're so small that it's hard for them to line up with the player's kill box. But it just does not work out to making me want to keep trying against them. It's just, no. There's no point. It was neat having, like, them slowly growing in number. Well, I shouldn't even say slowly, but, like, going through... Like, I think I hear something big nearby. Or it could just be the ambient sounds. It's neat to have, like, the pack run in and it's trying to swarm and take you down, but having the entire... I think it is the entire map's number on you that does come in. Oh. Oh, no, that's just, what is that? Iguana something, I believe. Iguanosaurus. I thought that might have been... I knew it was, like, Iguanodon for naming, but... Yeah, I don't think we actually need any more of them, so we'll hopefully just not be concerned with them finding us. And I think it was around... Oh. Okay, I'm kind of surprised that that was so aggressive. I think that's a Monoclonius. Oh, you know what? Gotta remember to reload. That's a thing Carnivores does have now. Yeah, I gotta remember also not to waste ammo on some small fry, too. Yeah, we'll take that, send it back. And keep going on our way to see what else we can find. Oh. No, that's just a Cardiodon. It is a sauropod, but it's not one of the ones we're after. You know, I probably should go in a little bit of a run just to cover some ground better. I do hope I will be able to see... Or if we do stumble upon the... Oh god, here we go again. The Excranatosaurus. I'll have some range to be able to see from afar and try getting a number of shots in before it gets too close. And I thought I didn't have any carnivore licenses enabled, but it seems like they are spawning. That was one thing that the comments were also getting me into the idea of, is you'll want to work more so instead of like free hunt for everything. You should instead focus on the names and licenses. So, because as I guess how the spawning thing is, you might actually slim out on certain kills or certain dinosaurs you would harvest if you do pick every single license possible. Like, there are some that aren't implemented into the game yet, but I wonder if they do have, like, they can actually take up slots for spawning. I'm not entirely sure. Again, there's a lot of really new details and information within the Modders Engine Edition that... Oh, looks like we got a few things out this way. Okay, well, we got one. I guess I keep forgetting I can also hold my breath, like, going back and forth between, like, the Hunter Call of the Wild with all of its modern features. I kind of forget that Carnivores has brought a few in thanks to the M.E.E. and Molten Barry behind Fallen Kings. But I don't super know if he... Thought I heard something for, like, a heavy footstep. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll keep going, see what else we can find. My thinking is, next episode we'll do a night hunt on... I'm not really sure if there's any maps we're missing all that much from. Like, I am basically ruling out Cape of Erythraeus going forward, because there's... I don't see feasibly being able to really get a lot done unless, like, I'm super cycling through every weapon and able to really place the shots, get every single one that comes in, like, taken care of. It'd be different if you had something like, say, Jurassic Park Hunter Legends Special Edition weapon roster, where you have more automatic weapons, more higher capacity magazines and such, but as it stands, I don't think the weapon roster in Fallen Kings really synergizes with what's there. I mean, it could have been something tossed in as like a little bit of fun for the developer just to have with it. And come like the full release, there'll be more changes and such in place. And then I have had comments coming too about using the sniper rifle, about how poor it is. This is still, like, I do try crouching whenever I do use it, because I do know it does help steady the aim, but even then, it's still quite a sway around it. And I don't actually know if that even was a hit there. No, it doesn't look like it. So yeah, it's... Again, I feel like the weapon roster... It's missing a key component in there. I do think the scout rifle could be replaced with, like, a higher tier... more... Oh. Like, yeah... It does feel weird that you do have the tactical rifle being more accurate than the sniper, or what's supposed to... Uh-oh. Crap. Okay, that time I was ready for them. And the Venom rifle actually got a chance to show off what it's capable of. Oh, you can actually switch between the... Interesting. Okay, but yeah, let's... A Crixinatosaurus. I'm going to try to be better with that pronunciation, but once again, it was a pair of them, and I'm glad I heard the first one coming in. Now, the only thing we'd be missing to basically have the majority... Oh, you know what? I might as well take this guy, too. I forgot that I even got him here. The only thing we're missing is a Gigantosaurus, and then that will close up, I think, the majority of the missing species we have for the Cape. Now, I don't have the regional biome ones specifically, like, hunted and to go back. Because I'm not entirely sure what the full list is for, like, how many different biomes varieties there are. I don't know if that's even something in the Dinopedia. There could be a way to add, like... Well, the problem is you have Badlands and Basin. I almost wonder if you should change, like, basin to jungle. So that we could just put, like, say, Monoclonius J and then Monoclonius B, jungle, badlands, something that's like a little just denominator so that way you know they are different trophy room entries. Because when it does come to the very first map, Pristine Paradise, I'm guessing the baryonyx there is a tidal one that does have its own unique texture to it, and might even have its own unique sizing, because I think baryonyx steps up in size as you go to other maps. I don't know, I think the license coloration in the Dynapedia for, like, what was listed. Nope. Now, see, now again, I don't know. He looks like he has a different coloration, so... Okay, so this is we're crouched, sniper out. Okay, I'm kind of surprised he ran off instead of, like, getting aggressive to us, but... We'll go try to find him. It might even just take another little pepper from the tactical rifle, put it down. But yeah, I feel like there's a few things... Oh, well, there's one of what we could use. That, I'm pretty sure, is a Gigantosaurus. I can't imagine what else it is. Oh, now. What do we do? You know what? Yeah, we'll get it ticked off, so it should be coming our way. And try to get at least one of these big guys. I don't want to get too close, because the blunderbuss... I mean, it still did take a lot of shots before, and I don't think I want to actually try aiming for the head, because I thought I had problems with, like, the, hitbox for him. Yeah, let's run and get a little bit ahead, because we know we can outpace them. At least I'm pretty sure we can. But it does take a lot to put one of these guys down. And I think we'll even do... I think you're actually faster with the diagonal run than you are a forward run. Because you almost have, like, 2 direction inputs try and go off at the same time. And you know what? We'll switch to... Good lord, you take a lot. Did I just get lucky with, like, a mortal zone one time, or...? Oh, well, you're really garbage at turning. Kind of surprised I was able to just, like, do that for him. But yeah, good lord. There we go. I think all we'll worry about is taking that back with us and ending this hunt here, because that was a lot more ammo than I remember taking. Although I wonder... Well, it could have been, too, with the distance I was trying to shoot. The Venom Rifle, as much as it's a rifle... Oh, lord, I almost used up all my blunderbuss ammo. Or hang on, no, No, I think we did get one Gigantosaurus in the trophy room. Yeah, I think we managed to get the one, but I wasn't able to get anything else from it. Or, like, from that hunt. But yeah, my thinking is, with that, the Acrixonatosauruses as well, we've had a pretty fair outing. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, but I mean, truth be told, we got everything I was really planning on. So I think what we'll do is maybe we'll try... I wonder if I should go to the Torvus Everglades or Pristine Paradise. I think with Tarsinian Basin, with how dense it is, that won't really be a good show... Oop, my bad. a good showcasing of, like, a night map, just because, like, the vegetation will be so dense there. And we've seen that the Cape is, well, too lethal to be able to do anything there. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll end today's episode here with those, and then at the end of the week we'll go to the trophy room to view everything we have gotten. But for now, we're going to end this episode right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Carnivores Fallen Kings. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video or episode, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.